What is up, beautiful soul family? It's TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot and the Oneness Vibration. Here, I'm about to read some energy for the collective. Hope this video finds you safe and well. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. If you're used to watching these videos, the lighting setting is a little different. Technical difficulties, but it's all good. I would normally bring the singing bowl, but we already got a bowl going, so it's all good. The intention is timeless universal messages for the collective, what we need to see and know right now at this time. As of recording, it is Friday the 13th, March 2026. I want to take these messages as they resonate and leave the rest. Don't try to make anything fit that doesn't fit. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Already saged. I'm just asking Spirit to yawn me. When they're ready, they're ready. I'm ready. I hope you're ready too. So thank you for coming through and checking me out. If you're watching this video, I love reading. So yeah, let's read some energy. Just gonna set our breath real quick. Take 3 deep breaths. 4 in, hold for 1, 4 out, and just. So messages for the collective. The energy could be, you could be feeling the crazy energy right now. But yeah, channel messages for the highest good of the collective at this time. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Let's get an energy for the overall energy for the collective. Then we'll look a little more into some different energies. But it goes without saying, we invite the our souls in here. We invite angels, archangels, and spirit guides, and ancestors, the highest white light. We invite interdimensional star family, and we give thanks to all these beings. It's crazy to ask Spirit to yawn me. Wasn't yawning the whole time. And then when I ask, it starts happening. Inner being, infinite observer, higher self, oversoul. What do we need to see? What do we need to know at this time? What is the overall energy for the collective at this time, for this reading, for this session? What do we need to see, and what do we need to know? Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh man. I saw Ace of Wands. If it needs to be out here, it'll be out here. What's the overall energy for the collective at this time? What is so much? I see 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10. The moon, some resistance. We have death at the bottom, release. Is it Archangel Azrael? Endings things that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. So underneath everything that's going on for the collective at this time, there is a spiritual transformation happening. You could be coming into your own energy with this Nine of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that leads to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. We have the Nine of Swords. Unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. We have the Moon. So some of y'all could be like kept up at night, worrying. The Moon, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry, let go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. So something is coming into clarity. We have 10 of Pentacles, so 9 into the 10 of Pentacles, which means the progression in Pentacle energy. So you could be seeing your money increase, if not now, potentially soon. There's a progression in your Pentacle energy, and I feel like it's as you're in this singular energy for yourself, as you're like taking care of yourself, you see a progression in your earthly life. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. We have Four of Swords and Five of Swords as well. So a progression in sword energy and the intellectual energy as well. Insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion, get more sleep. So the message of some of y'all could be staying up at night, potentially worrying, is kind of reiterated. And then Five of Swords, an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. This is giving an energy of like people watching you glow up, people watching you advance. I should have turned my notifications off. This is giving the energy of like people watching you glow up, people watching you advance in your life. I get a feeling of like your enemies, not even enemies, because loved ones and not loved ones, like everybody's going to see you level up. Everybody's going to see you shine and glow. Especially as you come into rest within yourself. You might want to go out into nature and ground, but as you like rest and rejuvenate, get yourself in a receiving mode. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I've seen confirmation burps. I'm getting confirmation yawns. I could just be sleepy AF, but I feel like they're confirmation yawns. Spirit yawns, me, you, like it's like an involuntary thing when you need oxygen. Your soul yawns you. Your energy yawns you, because we are energy. Pull from this. I forget exactly what the deck is called, but this message is from the angels. Your angels. What do we need to see? What do we need to know at this time? Please and thank you. Spirit, angels. What do we need to see and know for the collective at this time? I'm hearing a couple of different things, but it's kind of hard to discern, which might be why meditation will help. Getting quiet, getting clarity. Okay, something about focus. It's something about focusing your energy, focusing your energy on whatever it is that you're doing in each moment. This is a message about focusing. What is this? We have trust the universe. That's like resting on my hand. So the universe wants you to trust it as you're going through this process. We have take charge and action. So you could be called to do, okay, especially in line. I see signs at the bottom, signs and reminders. Butterflies, feathers, birds could be significant. Take charge and action. I feel like there's an energy of like trusting where you're led. trusting in yourself, trusting in your connection enough to take charge over your life. Especially with this 9 of Pentacles energy going into the 10 of Pentacles energy, I feel like Spirit is trying to lead you to the bag. Like Spirit is trying to lead you to some big bucks. Let's get one more for the collective at this time. I feel like you're meant to follow your intuition, and there might be other people around you or like certain thought patterns within you, especially with that 9 of Swords energy. It's like I feel like you're meant to trust through the process, not worry through the process, but trust through the process, knowing that you'll be okay and that you're going to be led to what it is that you need. You have compassion as well, having compassion for yourself, having compassion for others. 1044 on the phone, we got ease and grace at the bottom. So it's the energy again, like out in nature, letting it flow, flowing with the energy, flowing with your energy rather than trying to force things. 1101. I feel like spirit is moving things. Spirit is moving things. And that's why we gotta trust in the universe. That's why we're getting this trust in the universe. Okay, so you might see certain things in your life look a certain way, and you could be like, oh, I should probably be worried. And you can do that if you want to, but I feel like the messages, these energies are asking you to like tune in and tap into yourself, to trust yourself, trust in your whatever higher power you believe in. But I'm really big on like honing your connection with your soul, with yourself, and being in alignment with yourself, with your own masculine and feminine energies, yin and yang, coming into alignment with yourself. For a bonus, we have expect miracles. I see holy love, forgiveness, and understanding underneath that. Expect miracles. I feel like there could be some money coming to you, collective. Let's check the quantum. There could be like some type of money or opportunity that presents itself in your earthly experience. What was that? 1, 2, 2, 3. Especially as you're in like this 9 of Pentacles energy. And I feel like your connection will only deepen. Because even though there's this 5 of Swords, it's progression. Especially after they flipped in a certain way. It's like one right after the other. 4 into the 5. It's okay, so it's about okay. I'm like looking at that, and I got like aligning with your soul, aligning with your intuition, aligning with what is best for you, aligning with self-love. I didn't see any cups yet, but also the moon. Thank you. Deep emotional energy. Look, commitment. I feel I hear/feel an airiness. Commitment. The loving man. The ascended masters. Letting go and great achievement. This gives me a feeling of like your soul, your spirit, your team, whatever you resonate with, 1344, is sending you like messages, insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation. Like Spirit wants you into the receiving mode. Spirit wants you relaxed in the moments that you can find. Like if you take 5, 10, 15 minutes a day, especially right after you wake up and before you go to bed, they can be optimal times. Spirit wants you to tune in because let's go to divine abundance next. The letting go is like doors are opening. Now this could be a masculine. I could be talking to a divine feminine. This could be a masculine energy outside of you, 1434, or this could be your divine masculine energy bringing okay, so like 1444, committing to yourself in your own harmony and in your own balance and bringing your dreams into fruition. like bringing your dreams into reality, making your dreams a reality. Like your masculine energy is looking out for you. Like your masculine wants to honor the feminine, like the energy, because it's all energy anyway in this simulation of life. The masculine energy wants to honor the feminine energy. The feminine energy is more like psychic, receptive, dreamy, but the masculine is more action-oriented, protective, fiery, and like I have a feeling of like the masculine wants to honor you, or you want to honor yourself. Take it as it resonates. But there's a commitment, and this could also be a commitment from a loving man, which is brought by ascended masters. Like you have ascended masters in your energy as well. So so in your spiritual team, okay, because like we all come with our spiritual team or like guardian angels and things like that. Like you, again, yeah, you have a holy love around you as well. Like you, oh snap. That is a learning experience happening. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. That tracks. Let's go into divine abundance and take a look. I feel like we're good on time. There's a sense of having compassion for yourself, for your process, as you're going through this learning experience. Like you're really coming more into yourself. Like I feel like this is the energy of you honoring yourself, collective. And we got the commitment out here as well. Like you're committing to yourself, your growth. And self-love is the foundation for everything else. We have right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled in each moment. So again, like this energy of being present, we have courage flipping with this as well. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So spirit is like, look, liberation at the bottom. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. With this 9 of like swords energy, this is given like you could still have worries, doubts, fears come up, but it's like I feel like you're gonna move so far past that. You're moving so far past that, and the universe is asking you to trust that everything will be okay. Because whether it is or it isn't, either way, you're right. And it doesn't matter what it looks like in the physical. Like, keep the faith, walk in faith. We have detachment for the collective. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's when it's often fulfilled. I feel like I just said that, and I see awakening too at the bottom. It's like dare to awaken, dare to be in your own energy, dare to be like courageously yourself. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. So again, instincts could be intuitive gifts coming online, or you noticing them with more within yourself. Your sensitivity could be deepening. What's under that? As I'm talking about, your sensitivity could be deepening. Under liberation is deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. This is giving me like an energy of crossing the threshold. It's like something is flipped for the collective. Like there is or like a portal is opened or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, what was that? The doors? Like doors are open. I don't know how else to explain this. I'm just sharing the best I can. I see invite help and letting go. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Into non-duality and love. There might be some loss or some sense of you losing something, but I feel like you're losing your old self. You're losing the life that no longer resonates with you. And what I'm feeling is like, they say initially, like, the first string, for a lot of people, the first string of our life or lives is based off of ego, is based off of survival, because we were just kids trying to survive this crazy world. And as we get older, we have to sort of amend our beliefs, and we have to take stock and check in with ourselves and what we are believing about our lives and about different things and about ourselves. Because even like as you grow as a child, the nutrition that you required as a child isn't the nutrition that you require as an adult. And so change is the only constant. Do I want to go here? Oh yeah, this is where the doors were, and I see teacher at the bottom or underneath that. So it's like letting go. It's like, so it's an energy of releasing. I'm curious. Stuck energy. Letting go of stuck energy. You got 2127. You have a powerful spiritual team around you. You have a lot of angels around you. You have holy love around you that's like, call on us. Like your spiritual team is like, call on us if you need help. Your higher power is like, call on you. But if you're going to call on your spiritual team, if you're going to call on your higher power, you also got to trust that everything is going to happen the way that it needs to. And that trust is part of the connection between you and yourself. So the connection between you and yourself, because if you're connected with yourself, your soul is very, like, I would want to say omnipotent. Like your soul, I've got an earring, so I feel like that's a confirmation. Your soul is omnipotent. Your soul is very powerful, like all powerful. You're a divine being having this human experience. And I feel like if you're tapped into your soul, you're not worried about these earthly things, because you know that how powerful you are and that you create your own reality. Speaking of powerful and creating your own reality, magician in the mirror, flipping over for the collective. So you have, and then like the ascended masters, the loving man. This is giving the trust the universe, take care, charge your action. I'm gonna try not to repeat myself too much. So if you need to hear something, like, because I have an energy of like, I want to reiterate it so I like really get the point across. But like, it's also simple as well. Like a lot of stuff don't need to be said over and over again. If you need to get it, rewind it, watch it over. We have magician in the mirror. Indecision, you could be at a crossroads, needing to trust your intuition. But if it needs to pop out as a prominent message, it will. What do we need to see? What do we need to know for the collective at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do we need to see and know at this time? A magician in the mirror is like some powerful creational energy. We have a woman holding a heart. This gives me like counterpart vibes. Walking away. I feel like walking away to pursue the temple path, to go towards this powerful non-physical energy that is like surrounding you, working with you at this time. The woman holding a heart, the loving man is giving me like twin flame vibes, like an energy of just, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, like an energy of harmony and union between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Whether that's outside of you or not, it doesn't really matter, because as long as it's inside of you, you can create, manifest the life that you want. Especially if you got magician in the mirror energy. Look, the garden and the gate. It's like, that's the energy of like playing it safe, like standing behind the gate where it's safe and comfortable, even though there's this whole big world out there. But I also feel like that's part of what's being letting go, because the door to spirit, and the personal power, the door to spirit, and third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, third chakra, solar plexus. So really being empowered within yourself right here, right now, having the courage to honor yourself, having the courage to honor your soul and your soul's desires and your soul's journey and your journey, and having compassion for yourself and wherever you are at this time. But the door to spirit is open, the door to power is open. I see a man holding a coin, community, adjacent possibilities, all tied up, deceit. So this could be like some self-deceit, or just like not seeing that there's so many pathways open for you. Pathways towards perhaps soul tribe, or pathways towards community and money. Because detachment, all tied up in deceit, is like making a commitment to yourself. Because like your spirit wants to show you the way. Your spirit is showing you the way. But it's like as you like letting go, letting go. Like this light, I felt like something was like this, your experience was meant to teach you what not to hold on to any longer, whether that be people, illusions, obsessions, addictions, certain thought patterns, certain cycles that could be repeating in your experience. I feel like you're meant to see stuff so you can release it and know that you have the power to not choose the same, to not make the same choices that keeps you in old cycles. Like you're meant to and like making those same choices that kept you in old cycles could have like it kept you up at night in this Nine-of-Swords energy. But I feel like you're moving past that. Door to spirit and personal power is open to you, for you, and you're surrounded by holy love. And so it's like and it's like as you trust, you let the process of the learning experience here on earth be easy and graceful. You sort of like let yourself be easy about it. Let's check the star seeds. See what messages we have with the star seeds. We're still like 27. This is not too shabby. I'm sorry, defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. We have perspective, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. So energy of like riding past wrongs, uprooting. Earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Literally. Okay, your soul has a perspective, and your soul would love it if you aligned with the perception that your soul is holding, so that you can know what your soul knows, and so that you can act and take action from your soul's empowerment rather than your human's disempowerment, if that makes sense. Look, star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. And I'm looking at this and like the answers are within you. Like the answers are within. Let's get one more from the star seeds. What do we need to see and know at this time for the collective? I'll take both of them. I'll take all three of these. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Like your soul is anchoring energy into your physical body. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty. Absorbent was not yours. So a lot of y'all could be in this Nine-of-Swords energy collective because you're empathic. you're absorbing other people's energy, perhaps unknowingly. And that's the thing, because I've been there before. I'm like, why am I so angry? I have nothing to be angry about. I'm just peed. Like, I'm just PO'd. And it's like, it's not even my energy. And then you gotta like kind of check yourself, check in with yourself. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. I feel like your soul, your energy, your higher selves wants you to catch a vibe from yourself rather than from other reflections of you. Like, your soul really, I can't reiterate this enough, your soul wants you to tune in, because they're light body activations and integration, integrating your soul's energy, integrating your higher self energy, integrating your core essence through this physical body, this physical reality. It's like your soul is calling you. Your soul is calling you. Are you answering? Are you honoring yourself? Are you honoring your soul as much as you can allow in this moment, right here, right now? And if you can't do that, are you giving yourself compassion? Because your soul wants to give you compassion. Your soul is sending you compassion as well. And so it's like, if you feel like you can't honor your soul, being compassionate about wherever you are, wherever you find yourself, honors your soul. And so it's like, it's okay to not be okay. So there is some transmutation, but that's why we have this magician in the mirror energy, like creational energy. I see TikTok and blessed. If it needs to be out here, it'll be out here. That could be a message of like, you're blessed. Time isn't running out. Though they say time can be fleeting, your soul resides outside of time. And if you're tapping into those energies, you can like warp time. You can move through this world differently. It's like you're moving through the time-space reality differently. You might have like some incredible psychic gifts or extrasensory perceptions coming online. There's no place like home, and then why. So this is the energy of like checking yourself, like really checking in with yourself, tuning in with yourself, self-analyzing, getting into the why. Like, why am I doing this? Why do I repeat this pattern? Like, do I do these things if it's not for me? And I feel like that helps you to, first of all, if you're aware of the pattern, you can interrupt it. And so there's an energy, but also no place like home. So it's literally returning to your soul's essence, returning to your spirit, and then come to the edge at the bottom, being confident, knowing that even if you fall off the edge, you still can fly. But even with that energy, it's like trusting your movements, trusting your intuition, trusting where you're led, trusting in your higher self, trusting in your soul's essence. But also, if you're trying to trust in this flow of life, this flow of source that is always with you, flowing to you and through you, you want to make sure that you're discerning what's not yours, like what energy, because again, empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. And this I'm sorry, I want to look into this a little bit, because it's kind of like, when I look at it, I feel a little stumped, but I'm working it out at the same time, because I don't want to take too much time, but also we channel in real time, so it's all good. Because this is giving me, like, seriously, this is giving me an energy of like, almost like cosmic awareness, or like quantum awareness, like zooming out of the earth and like into like a bigger picture thinking of your experience. Because like looking at these two, it's like this person or this being, this energy being diving into earth from like the ethers. I don't know what's up with this I'm sorry, this defenselessness. Oh, so being vulnerable. Ace of Cups. Let's get one more for this. It's also a sense of vulnerability, like being really raw and vulnerable and real with yourself. And then the Lovers for extra oomph. It was the Knight of Wands and 10 of Pentacles, but then the Lovers kind of flipped over as well, and I see the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands, the Empress. So this I'm sorry is like finding love. Okay, foundational, the love within yourself, stability, and like, because sometimes you got to leave stuff behind in order to, okay, so you might feel like you have to leave certain things behind in order to fulfill your soul's purpose and to follow the voice of your soul, but also try to do that with love for yourself and the others involved in your experience as much as you can. But even if you can't, it's okay, because it's all part of the learning experience. You feel me? Anything else? Treasure Island, a higher power. What did I say? Spirit is trying to get you to the bag. A higher power is trying to guide you to the bag, I feel like. But the bag is home. The bag is feeling at home within yourself. I think I just saw orb. The bag is feeling at home within yourself, wherever you are, wherever you find yourself in the present moment, wherever you find yourself aware in this present moment, right here, right now. Spirit wants you to feel at home. But a higher power, your higher power is trying to lead you, doing its best to lead you to Treasure Island. A lot of y'all could have felt orphaned, but as you tap into that higher power, there is a change in the wind, new life. It's a deep knowing and divine feminine energy and energy in the back. It's a deep knowing that comes with honoring yourself, honoring your soul. Wow. I will look into some sacred geometry for the collective. It's getting pretty saturated, so you need to... I try to talk on all the points, but yeah, it's like your spirit, your soul wants to like lead you, and they want to let you know that it can be easy and graceful. It's trying to lead you into a new life, full of love, opulence. Like it's like what you so it's what you've been asking for. 3737 is what life calls you to want. Like, so if you ever felt broken, you created a version of yourself that's whole. If you ever felt in poverty, you created a version of yourself that's rich. And so you created this ideal life from the life that you've lived. If you ever felt unsafe, you've created a version of you that's secure. If you've ever felt weak, you created a version of you that's strong. Releasing, wow, underneath the death and rebirth, Two of Pentacles, releasing whatever is keeping you off balance in this earthly life so that you know your balance. The Empress. I see King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So it could be like a process for you, but it's all part of the learning experience. You're in the perfect place to move into the next perfect place. What do we need to see? What do we need to know for the collective at this time? We have 6th chakra, third eye chakra. The energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. Mercury retrograde. I don't like blaming it on that, but I'm not usually like this weird with my words. We're gonna blame it on Mercury retrograde. What else do we need to? So yeah, tuning into your third eye. Your spirit wants you so bad to like tune in, meditate, find moments of stillness and quiet contemplation within yourself and self-reflection. What do we need to see and know for the collective? What other messages do we have? I see Union 44. If it needs to come out, it'll be out. I just saw 3944. Or maybe it should have come out. We have duality. The frequency of duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. So again, finding balance and harmony within your own energy, within the yin and yang energy. We have integrity, honoring yourself with integrity. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. And so it's this energy, it's like an energy of awakening, an energy of honoring yourself, of waking up to yourself, waking up to your self-love, waking up to honoring yourself, your soul, why you were incarnated on this earth in the first place. What else? I can skip one more. Please and thank you. I know we'll get the perfect card. Again, so that trusting, I know we'll get the perfect card. I know everything is working out for us. 4101. And I know I said 1, but it's 2, but it's okay. Sensitivity, 35 at the bottom. You're becoming more sensitive to your soul. You're becoming more sensitive to your soul's energy. The frequency of sensitivity helps us to open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. You're going to be able to I feel like you're going to be able to perceive your life from your soul's perspective, which will be so powerful and self-empowering for you, especially if you act from that and you take action from knowing your connection and your love to source, to your higher power, to your higher self, to like God, because it's all it's all the same energy, having infinite experiences. The soul, the energy of the soul activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. And then grace. The frequency of grace supports our smooth adaptation and anticipation of life's currents and changes as we evolve towards a higher version of ourselves on this earthly plane, bridging the divine with human essence, which is what I was feeling, what I was saying, what I was channeling. So it's such a process of learning, such a process of transformation through this learning experience. You could be finding it fast tracked, especially with these like light code activations. The door to your soul is open. Again, door to spirit. Oh, come on, spirit. The door to spirit is open, and it's a powerful door for you to be aware of within yourself, and your soul is like calling you so hard. Like your soul is calling you so bad. And I feel like you're going to be leaving this garden in the gate. And then with the Ascended Masters as well, like you have Ascended Master energy around you, like helping you through this process. It's so beautiful. I kind of want to get some tarot. Let's get a little bit of tarot for the collective at this time. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to know at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make sure it's real shuffled, so we don't have 4 of swords, 5 of swords right after each other. Even though it's going to do what it's going to do, what needs to come out will come out, and trusting in that. And that's what Mary had a little lamb. Intervene. What do we need to see? What do we need to know for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. We have 6 of Pentacles flipping for the collective. Reciprocity, equal give and take. So again, if you're putting out trust in yourself, the universe is going to give you reasons to trust. Hit the Hangman. So again, learning process, like adjusting yourself, readjusting yourself, learning process, adjusting yourself, readjusting yourself, learning what you need to learn at this time, learning that you get back what you put out. And so this could be a time for you that you're meant to realize what type of energy you're putting out and where it's coming from. Enlightenment. There's enlightenment. And then the Page of Swords comes out. And again, the overall energy was Pentacle and Sword. And now we have again Pentacle and Sword. So you're really becoming enlightened, becoming hip, getting the keys to ascend into your higher self, ascending into a higher state of being, of embodying your soul, and probably helping other people around you. Like, you're going through a process of transformation. A lot of y'all could be called to do like spiritual work. Whether that's an organized religion or whatever, everybody's experience is different, but there is a sense of like helping people with your spiritual gifts. They're going to be watching you, and it's like you're simultaneously the student and the teacher at the same time. It's such a beautiful, like a beautiful process, because I feel like you're really going to learn what's for you and what's not for you. We have the 10 of Wands. So, and Soul at the bottom, Star. My Star is my soul card. And I feel like you're learning to release your burdens. You're learning to release your worries. You're learning to trust in spirit and trust in a process. And as you pentacle energy, and as you put that energy out, as you act from that energy, that's what the universe is giving back to you. It's what your physical experience is going to be giving back to you. It's going to show you why you should trust. Ace of Cups, a new emotional starts. Let's get two more for the collective. What do we need to see and know at this time? Again, okay, so solidified. Self-love is the foundation. You're learning to release your burdens. You're cutting off confusion and cutting off splitting your energy. Queen of Swords. Harmony and balance, justice. I see the World on the back end. Queen of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. And so it's like learning to tap into love again. Learning, it's not to say that you haven't, or you could be learning to tap into love in a new way, because you have this growth from the inside out of your spirit into your physical reality. This is a beautiful energy. I'm going to pull from this deck. I haven't used it in I don't think ever. Look, you see it's dusty. I'm just curious to see what might come out from this deck, and then I'm just gonna use my intuition as best I can for it. I don't even remember what it's called. I know I got the book still. What do we need to see? What do we need to know at this time from this deck? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. So again, this Ace of Cups is like gratitude, affirming gratitude. This is a lot. Thank you, though, Spirit. Okay. Birth of creation, potential growth. Something is growing, or the artwork is crazy. It is gorgeous. This, looking at this, makes me feel like soul. I just got goosebumps. Your soul is really about to pop out and show. You know what I'm saying? Third eye vision, reclaim your mind. And so your soul is helping you to reclaim your mind, to see from your third eye. Divine will, let go of fear. Wow. Divine will, let go of fear. Your learnings, your salvation is within you. Salvation is within you. And like your soul wants you to know, like see salvation within yourself. Secret temptation, being led astray, so you can know what's for you and what's not, so you can discern properly which way to go. When there's indecision, when there's a fork in the road, it's like you're meant to trust. I saw 59:59. You're meant to trust your intuition. Dark night of the soul, life brings new meaning. So secret temptations could be part of you confronting your shadows, confronting pattern 50:15. So the dark night of the soul, you could be going through a dark night of the soul, and it might have to do with secret temptations or like things like illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's like my go-to words. Like realizing what's not for you. My nose is stopping up. Oh man. Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. You're about to soar. I'm looking at this bird out in the open, free. And they're hummingbirds. Hummingbirds can be significant for people. This is beautiful energy. Oh snap! Spirit just told me, dark night of the soul, your light is coming. Your light is going to be shining. And this is on more than one card as well. Like you're gonna find the light at the end of the tunnel. You're gonna experience light in the end of the tunnel. So this Nine of Swords could be like, this Nine of Swords energy could be like dark night of the soul energy. Like you really feeling orphaned, but it's like a change in the wind into a new life. Like new life is happening for you. Doors are open for you to claim this energy within yourself. Let's consult the priestesses of light. Like your soul is going to help you to not split your energy any longer. The fear could have held you back. Wings of light, becoming something new. Fast forward movement into a new life. Wings of light. Your spirit is like transmuting you on a cellular level. Tenderness, true love, compassion. You could be finding a connection, a true love connection. Especially within yourself. Your soul loves you unconditionally. Your soul loves you unconditionally and is always flowing that love to you and through you. And that love is transformative. That love can transmute fear, lower density energies. This is a lot. Bright heart light, open connections, opening of the heart connection, and wisdom. You're gonna find new wisdom emotionally, new emotional wisdom, new wisdom of your heart space, shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision quest. You could be a shaman or coming into like some type of shamanic powers. What those are, you would have to Google them because I'm not entirely sure. Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. Your soul is communicating with you telepathically. So you might get thoughts in your head. So that's why you want to pay attention to like the downloads that you get. You could be getting downloads 55, 53, 55. You could be getting downloads and like, so you want to be in a receiving mode so that you make the process easier. And you hear yourself more easily and more clearly, so that you discern what's not your soul's voice. Okay. Careful optimism. Grateful optimism. Joyful views of the future. Joyous views of the future. Duality. Many meanings. Misunderstandings. So seeing past the misunderstandings that your human might interpret things as achievement, effort plus intention. So something to be achieved, effort plus intention. And then friendship, support, fun, unity, play. You could be coming into, I feel like your soul could be guiding you to your soul tribe as well. Divine masculine energy, electric active power. So you could be finding a friendship with a divine masculine, or like becoming better friends with your divine masculine, in more harmony with your divine masculine energy. Sacred breath and sound, life force communication. Get into your breath. Shut up, twin flames. I was trying to see if this was gonna come out, and it did. Twin flames, healing earth, the power to give and receive healing, soul partner, eternal connection. This is why your soul is calling you, because it's like you're meant to connect with yourself, with friends, with your soul tribe, maybe probably with this divine masculine energy, whether this within yourself or outside of you. You're inside, again, with the reciprocity, equal give and take. Like what you experience inside is going to, everything is you pushed out, and so you'll see that reflected in your physical experience. I want to get a surrender card, but I'm also looking at this Five of Swords, and I kind of want to pull on it. We need to know about the overall Five of Swords energy for the collective. I could have did it, but I did it when I did it. It's fine. Page of Pentacles, Justice, Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Eight of Swords with the Sun at the bottom, Ten of Swords underneath that. This is an energy of like receiving in confidence, knowing that it's all working out for you. This is an upgrade. It's an upgrade of like thought processes. So you could be like viewing your life differently. And as I look at surrender negative thinking. Inner being, what do we need to see? What do we need to know for the collective at this time? What would it benefit them to surrender? Ooh, excuse me. I dropped another one. Surrender worry overall. Surrender worry, collective. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. Can't make this up. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Let's get whatever we need to see that'll benefit the collective to surrender what we need to see and know. Ooh, excuse me. Knowing that spirit got your back, spirit will yawn you, spirit looking out for you. Because I know you woke up and didn't have to think about your heart beating. You ain't have to force anything. That's your soul. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And so that's where that Nine of Pentacles energy is. You worried about yourself, tending to your own foundation so that you can hold up others if you want to. But it's like you can't do that if your foundation is shifty. If it's not empowered, it's going to be harder for you to do what it is that you want to do. It's going to be harder for you to help others. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So get out there and meditate. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. So that is what I got for the collective at this time. Leave a tree emoji if you made it this far. For claiming these energies. Yeah. But I'm wishing you the best as you go through this process. Just know that you're taken care of and spirit has your back and like everything is okay. Peace, love, and infinite blessings. See you later, soul fam. Bye.